The defense has been pretty darn good. You mentioned briefly last segment, held Kansas City to just 3 points in the second half. Yeah, that's the same Chiefs team with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, all those guys. What has jumped out about this defense and how they've improved?
Right. I mean, the fact that they were able to hold the Chiefs to 3 points and Patrick Mahomes to under 50 passing yards in that second half. I mean, you talk about defensive halftime adjustments. That was just incredible to see. Lou Anarumo has just done a phenomenal job with this defense. There's certainly been times throughout the course of the year and you look back at games and kind of scratch your head and you're like, what happened here? But in certain situations, and really since the bye week, this defense has just been night and day different from some of the defense performances that we saw through the first 7-8 weeks of the season. And, a credit goes to them picking up guys where they needed to and filling them in. You look at BJ Hill, who they made the traded Billy Price to the Giants, got BJ Hill in return. And BJ Hill's been a fixture on that defensive line. And then Eli Apple in the secondary, he was brought in to be more of a backup in a reserve role. And he's been starting now since he's come in, and he's been improving week by week and has just been so consistent in the secondary for this team. And it's been great to see Eli Apple, the former Ohio State Buckeye, really kind of, reignite the fire for his NFL career, because he did have a few years where he was kind of struggling, with the Saints and then the Giants. And so it's been great to see Eli Apple come in and kind of see the Eli Apple of old that you had seen if you were an Ohio State fan when he was wearing the scarlet and gray. And so the fact that this defense, it's just been a complete turnaround from the defense that the Bengals put out on the field in 2020. The fact that Trey Hendrickson's come in and been one of the top sack producers in the NFL was something this team desperately needed. Larry Ogunjobi, who I know you're very familiar with up there in Cleveland, has just been such a fire and an igniter on that defensive line. It's unfortunate we probably won't get to see him go on Sunday since he's now on the COVID reserve list, but he's just been such a mainstay along with DJ Reader, and this whole defensive unit has just been playing so cohesive and so together. They've only gotten better as the season's progressed.